Ladies and gents, this improv story is based on an idea. Man tries to rob a bank with a banana. Let the story commence. Craig saw in the news that a guy managed to rob a bank with basically just like that. Did that. Managed to do it. And Craig was absolutely fucking skint with this whole, with these Tories. He went, right, fuck it, I'm going to rob a bank, but I'm not going to be one of these bad people that actually somehow get a hold of a gun, even though it would probably make sense that if a security guard tried to stop me, if I don't want to go to jail, I'll just blow his head off. But I'm not that type of person. I couldn't have that in my conscience. Plus I would get fucking life for armed robbery. At least if I'm doing it with a banana, I'll be able to just go like that. I was joking. If it doesn't work out, I'll just go, I was joking. Like, I'll keep the banana under my top. But, like that. So, he went into this bank, he thought, it's fine, it'll scare the person behind the counter, and that isn't good. But they'll be trained in this, they'll be trained how to handle it. It'll be fine. They won't be traumatised. They'll know that the bank may be robbed. This is how you deal with it. They'll be fine. So he went in, waited in the queue. Right, security guards there. Security guard, it's fine. Doesn't matter how many security guards there are. He's got a fucking, what they will believe to be a gun. They've not got guns. This is Scotland. They've got guns. But he's got a gun. So they think. So he walked up to the front and passed a note that said, and a bag, put as much money as you can in this bag and no one will get shot. Right? The woman read it, right? And he went like that. So she started putting money in the bag. Right? Craig was like, fuck me, man. It's actually working. And he's just, he's hearing people at the other counters, just sort of getting on with stuff. Right, well, I don't know why you're charging me £25 just when I go like 10 pence overdrawn. I mean, fair enough if it's like a tenner, but it's only like 10 pence. I just don't think it's what it does say. I know what it says, but can like hearing about some conversations, he's like just thinking to himself, I'm robbing this bank and life is still going on. Life's still going on. Nobody knows. This is how it happens. This is how you do it. He felt a connection with all the other bank robbers there's ever been. He felt connection to fucking Dick Turpin, the highwayman and all that. Like, this is what it feels like. You don't actually have to travel back in time and meet people and talk to people or do any of that to be connected to these people. You can do the same things that they've done and you will experience these same experiences and feel the same thing. More than any reading about it or anything like that. It just gave me a kind of connected fucking feeling. This is why people get a buzz. It's not just the robbing of the bank. Just then, the security guard went like that, fucking punch right in the side of his head, right? And he went down, and the woman behind the counter went like that. John, it's a banana. It's just a banana. Kill him. You see, what Craig didn't know was he wasn't the first to try and rob a bank with a fucking banana and things like that. She noticed Mary behind the counter. She could see the bottom bit of the banana, the stem. He was holding it up like that. It sort of poked down under the t-shirt. He could see it was a banana, but she went along with it. She would then message, she's got a wee code word, banana. she messaged the security guard, John. It's happened before. And rather than just sort of grab him and go, alright, come here you, John got a buzz out of treating it as if it was a gun and gone in hard and then sort of playing innocent. And he stamped the absolute fuck out of Craig's head. And Mary was like, kill him! Kill him, John! And John was pure stamping on Craig's head and all that, and it was like, it made him feel like a man. It felt pure manly. He was like looking at Mary and all that while he was doing it, and she was like, and he was like, horrible to see. If you were there and you knew what was going on at the time, horrible thing to see, horrible interaction between two humans. Craig saw it. Craig wasn't dead yet. Craig looked up and he saw the two of them pure, and he saw from below, if you don't mind me saying, I hope this isn't TOS, but he saw from below John, the security guard. He had, how do I say this, and it's in TOS, he saw him excited. He was in a, this security guard was in a state of excitement. And Craig thought to himself, well, you know what? You know what? Whatever turns you on, big man. Fair play. And then the security guard after that said, right, everybody can all move out, move outside, everybody, there's been an incident, move out. John reached down for the bag with the money in it, stuck a wee bit in for himself like that. 400, 500 quid, man. Like that. That's what he looked like, by the way, and that's what he did to Mary. Good. Think it's a nice wee room, Henry. Get us a nice wee room later, right? Sorry, the end. The end. Happy ending. Craig died. And it's a true story. And you know how I know it was true? I was, see the person talking about the overdrawn thing and all that? I wasn't that person, but I was next, I was one along and I heard it. And I saw the whole thing. It was sick what happened in there.